Hi guys, a little update on this solar pulse motor. If you see my good morning shorts that I post every morning, very rare that I show this one running because it doesn't run very well. But I've just done a little bit of work on it. The reason it doesn't run very well is it's been in the sun for far too long. It's printed from PLA and it's all warped in all sorts of places. I don't know if you can see the base is bulging up. That meant the gap between the needle and the magnet at the top wasn't there. The magnet was actually touching the needle top and bottom. So I've spaced it by adding that bit of plywood underneath the magnet, so it's lifted up out the way. The magnet is actually attached to that coin. So we've now got a gap between the top of the needle and the magnet, so it's just holding it in place rather than actually rubbing against it. So the only friction now is the point of the needle touching the magnet on the bottom. The rotor itself is warped, so when I adjust it for the best position over the coil, one of the 6 arms is actually dipped down and it hits it. So I've actually had to raise it up just a little bit, so it's not in the ideal distance from the magnets on 5 of them. One is just the right height, the others are a bit further away than I would like. But I can't do anything about that without trying to heat up the arms and bend them back again, which is probably a lost cause because in the sun they will bend again. So although this design looks nice, or at least I like the look of it, because it's thin arms, in the sun they soften and bend. It doesn't need to bend by very much to be a problem. If you actually look at the frame, it's distorted where it's bent. So printing your solar pulse motors out of PLA is not a good idea, because when you leave it in the sun, it bends. I'm not sure how old this one is. I think it's more than a year old. I'll put a link in the video description to the original build if I can find it. I do have rather a lot of videos on YouTube now. Finding the old ones is becoming a problem. But as you can see, it is working fine at the moment. Although I'd rather it was rotating the other way, because Grandad is going backwards for some reason. If I stop it, can I get him to go the other way? You will find that pulse motors have a preferred direction, even though they should work equally well in either direction. Quite often they only work well one way and not the other. So it wouldn't surprise me if that stops at some time and possibly restarts in reverse. Anyway, that one is working at the moment. Nice bit of sunshine on it, so it's going fine. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.